Hey Boos, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome. My name is Jen, if you can't tell by the title of my channel. But today I'm getting into a balm review that I have kept you waiting long enough for, so I'm going to jump right into it. So first up we have the leave-in conditioner by TGIN. As you can see, it has green tea and argan oil, two excellent ingredients. Now I wanted you to see the consistency. Just take a look at how slippery it is. It's actually pretty buttery. It's light and airy. So it's not too watery, but it's not super thick and creamy. I love that the way, well, it smells good, first of all. It smells kind of like Skittles or fruit juice, definitely something fruity. But I love the way that it just kind of sinks into my hair. So, I mean, you see, I put it right on my hair and my curls just drank it right up. I did not even have to do much as far as just to get the product in my hair, if that makes any sense at all. Um, but as I'm doing here, what I did was I put my hair into about 4 to 6 sections. I applied the product in larger sections first, and then I went in and smoothed it in and raked it through in smaller sections. Now, I totally didn't have to take that second step. That was only because I wanted a little bit more definition, but it was super easy to apply. I think my favorite part about this product is the actual application process, just because it's so slippery. I love the consistency, the way that it just melted into my hair. I mean, I loved it. So that's what I'm doing now, just giving you a visual. You guys know I like to do my demos. A lot of people ask me, how do you apply this product, or how did that work? So
This
I like to
bad
show you.
boy is just chock full of so many awesome ingredients. I just want to read a few for you. So the first one is water. Obviously, we know that in order for any product to be moisturizer, water has to be the first ingredient. So water is the first. And I'm skipping over the words that I can't pronounce. So I apologize, but I'm just getting into the natural ingredients. It has green tea leaf extract. That is the third ingredient, so we know it's highly concentrated in the product. Aloe is the fourth. The fifth is cocoa seed butter. It has shea butter. It has argan oil. It has sweet almond oil, which is another one of my favorites. It has castor seed oil, sunflower seed oil. The list goes on. It has honey, which we know is a humectant, so that's going to draw moisture into your hair. It has provitamin B5. It has rosemary extract. I'm pretty sure I skipped over a few other ingredients. Okay, you guys, I was so excited that I was sent this Curl Bomb Moisturizing Styling Gel to try out by TGIN. When this dropped, I was like, what? Like, I just felt like, not to say that the line was missing anything, but I just felt like I need a gel. Like, can I get a gel? So they answered my curly girl prayers and they have a gel, and it is absolutely yes. I love it. It's with nettle leaf and olive oil, which I don't really see too many products with olive oil anymore, just because I feel like companies are jumping on the coconut oil and shea butter bandwagon. So when I saw that this has olive oil, which I love for my hair, another reason why I was excited to try it out. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Whew, that was a lot. I'm sorry, it's hot. Okay, so this gel, let's get into it. It has milk thistle, olive oil. It does have glycerin, but it's pretty far down the list. It's not the first, second, third. Water's the first ingredient, just a heads up. So it's not the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. It looks like it's about the 8th or 9th ingredient. So that's good for me. As you know, glycerin is a humectant. So if you're using a gel that has glycerin as like the first, well, not the first, like the second, third, if it's high up in the ingredients list, just keep in mind, you may have a little bit of frizz. And if you're doing an out style, like a twist out, a braid out, something of that sort, your style may not last as long just because it's heavy in glycerin content. But this is pretty far down the list, and that works for me. It does also have hydrolyzed wheat protein. Now that's one of the more moisturizing proteins, but it is a protein, so a heads up for that. No silicones, and I apologize, no silicones for the leave-in also, which was a double win for me because I don't use silicones in my hair any longer. I love this gel, you guys. One of the first things that I noticed about this gel was I was a little surprised because I guess because I'm coming from other gels that are a little, I don't want to say tacky, but they're a different type of consistency. So for me, this kind of reminds me of a gel that would come in a jar and you scoop out, kind of like an Eco Styler or the extreme wet gel that I use on my edges. So that's what I initially thought when I saw this, just because of the way it looks so thick in the bottle. I'm not sure if you can see that. But so as far as the texture and consistency of this gel, it was a little it was deceiving for me in a good way, just because I thought it was going to be heavy and sticky and tacky just because of the way that it is in the jar. But once I pumped it out into my hands and then I rubbed my hands together, I thought, oh my goodness, this gel is genius. Just, it kind of reminded me, I don't want to say a serum, obviously thicker than a serum, but the way that it was just so smooth and fluid. I mean, the slip, I didn't have that tension. It wasn't heavy. It's not one of those gels where you scoop it out of the jar and you apply it to your hair and it doesn't go anywhere. I would definitely say it's a gel. Well, obviously, let me back up. I think that this is a gel that you can pump into your hands or pump onto your fingers. So if you are the type of person that pumps it onto your fingers and then you apply it directly to your hair, that works. If you're the type of person that will pump it into your hands, rub your hands together, and then smooth the product through however you do it, that works as well. I find that once I allow it to warm up in my hands a little bit, let it emulsify, that was the best application process for me, and it was so enjoyable just because, like I said, it was so smooth, it was so fluid.
So take a look at the consistency of the gel. As you see, I mean, just the way that it comes out of the bottle, you can kind of tell that it's a different type of consistency than a lot of the other gels on the market. I absolutely love, look at this. Look at how slippery it is. You can see that it's not tacky or goopy. It's just super slippery, and the shine, as you can see, just yes. Really? Yes. Not goopy, not tacky. The way that it just glides on my fingertips is pretty indicative of the way that it works in your hair too. I mean, obviously your fingers are different than your hair, but you get what I'm saying, right? But anyways, I'm sorry. This is what it looks like in the bottle. You know, we got to do the pretty little shot. um, Okay, so I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna show you so you can see what it looks like being applied to my hair. Now, again, I apologize. All of my hair is probably not in every single shot, but I'm gonna try my best to show you the application process. Now, this clip probably looks pretty identical to the clip of me applying the leave-in conditioner, but I promise you, this is me applying the gel, separate process. So I already have the leave-in conditioner in my hair. I'm wetting my hair as you can see, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it in my hands. Rub my hands together to get it a little warmed up, slippery and smooth the way that I like it, and then start to apply it to my curls that way. So that's what you will see here. Like I said, just the way that it applies, it's not like any other gel that I've tried lately. It's just so slippery, so smooth and fluid. It wasn't thick, wasn't tacky, wasn't heavy, but it still gave me that definition and that shine that I look for in a gel. And that's what I like. You see the definition? And I apologize. I'm editing on a different app right now. I'm using my phone to edit. It's driving me crazy. Normally, I would fast forward this because seriously, who wants to sit here and watch somebody in real time just spray their hair and apply hair gel? So I'm so sorry if I'm boring you guys. I'm getting it together. I promise.
So my darlings, those are my first impressions for these two products by TGIN. Now I do want to mention, as with all of their products and on their packaging label, it does say no sulfates, parabens, lanolin, petroleum, mineral oil, artificial colors, or animal testing. Both of these products are actually silicone free as well. Yay! So hopefully that was helpful for any of you who had questions about, that's my son, about these two products. If I could describe the leave-in conditioner in 2 words, I would say slip and softness. If I could describe the gel in 2 words, I would say slip and shine. Definitely slippery, and I left my curls shiny for days. I thank you for watching, and check out some of my other videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.